Hey there, welcome to Foxglove Farm. It is just about honey harvest time, so I haven't been able to check my bees in a couple weeks because I don't live here full time yet. But I have been keeping an eye on them when I am around, and they seem to be doing well. So today we're gonna get in there and take a little look and see if it's the right time to take some honey. I guess we will find out. See how it goes. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Ooh. Full frame of honey. 10 pounds. All right, so the harvest part is complete. It's deep hives, so they're actually pretty heavy when they're full of honey. But you can see they're all capped. I don't see any brood. So it should be a pretty good haul. Try not to kill any bees or as few as possible. I gotta do a few things, so I'm gonna let these sit for a little bit, but I'll try to get this honey out and put the comb back into the hive as soon as possible. Sorry. Okay, hey guys, so before we can spin the frames and draw the honey out, all the honey that we want should be capped. And so we have to take those caps off. I'm gonna do it via this knife. It's a heated knife that I should be able to run along the edge, and it should make pretty easy work of the cappings and make them melt off. They're gonna fall into this bin, and then that's all gonna be extra beeswax that I can process and turn into something else. So let's start, let's see how it goes. Oh. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. That's looking pretty good. You gotta do both sides. Oh man, that is full of honey. That's awesome. Hope you're getting a good view of that as it peels off. My technique is not perfect. I'm trying not to take all the honey with me here. All right, so this is my frame spinner. You can see when the doors are closed and you turn her on, it'll start spinning. You can change the speed, and the centrifugal force should pull all of the honey out of the frames. This is just an empty frame, just to show you. Nothing on here. It goes in there like that. And then when it spins, it'll pull all the honey right out of it without destroying any of the honeycomb. which is the important part. Understanding is that creating the comb is one of the most calorie-intensive things for the bees. So if you cannot destroy their comb, it'll really make it a lot easier for them to generate more honey next year. Okay, so we can see that we've got 4 frames loaded up in the spinner, extractor, whatever you call it. And frames are going to go for a little ride. Start it slow. And start speeding it up. I almost forgot. I have this running just to get every last little drop of honey out. It's all built up down there. It's sort of hard to see why this is spinning. But I have a double sieve here. I have a coarse one and then a fine one right underneath it. So I just open this up and let the honey flow. And then once I get enough out, I'll let it sit for a while. And by the time it gets to the bottom, it should be nice and clear. And then we'll start bottling. That's simple. We also have a whole bunch of beeswax. So I'll be processing this later, turning it into some bars and some lip balm, and seeing if we can get any extra honey out of it. And now that the honey's filtered, all we have to do is open our spigot, fill our jars. All the jars have been sanitized.